make profiles, record things separately, but
Or you got to pay for it?
no, you don't have to pay for it. It just doesn't work with Discord. You can't, because of the way that it just works, so that the Discord audio goes directly to my headset as well, and so does game audio.
Mm-hmm.
I can't separate that. Like I can separate, and I can do this. I think without the plugin, I can separate my game and mic audio, and I can edit that out.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't, or I can adjust the volume, but I can't edit out Discord.
I see. Yeah, I know. In the video that you posted on YouTube, you could hear me talking like an idiot until you blew me up with your rocket. That was so funny. Definitely do more of those videos for sure, but I'm telling you, expand, do the techniques that I showed you, and it'll be like all my recent reels, which occupy the entirety of the screen. So like
I
that's
think in shorts, like if you go to that section when you see them there, because it just cuts it down to like the shape of a phone screen. So I think it doesn't matter then, but it's just if you're watching in the full player like normal.
yeah, I think so. But yours, when I look at it on my phone, is like square. There's like black on the top and bottom. But we just got some pretty good formation work around those trees back there. And you can definitely check out the replay, like the multiplayer replay, and get a good couple of clips of that. I was pretty tightly informed with you around that turn. Or at least for a bit back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty cool coming around the coast. I got some really neat, like we could do some like ship missions or some special op missions here where we kind of like drop troops on the beach or something and they attack like a fortified area or something like that.
I'm like out of content to post. I had to look for like
No, you're not, bro. There's so much stuff that we've
I don't even
captured.
Yeah, but a lot of it I don't end up liking that much. Like I don't even remember what I put. Oh yeah, I remember. I had to like go back a while to just find something to post today.
Hmm.
I was gonna post that A10 form takeoff we did a little while ago, but when I transferred it to my phone, I only got the audio.
Oh, really?
It was just a black screen with the audio, so I couldn't do that.
Dang.
Alright, I'm gonna pause it here and take a couple screenshots,
Let me
because...
get closer.
Alright, hold on.
I'll tell you when to pause. Well, I
Alright,
mean, you're
you
about
know
to
what?
crash into a
No.
freaking mountain, so.
I'm going to...
Yeah, get some screenshots of this from this right here.
Yeah.
This is good, just as it is. Like, this is cool looking.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a free cam. I
You're
just
gonna
wish
wanna
the...
you're gonna wanna put F2 on me, so click on my dude,
I'm
and then
doing
click F2.
F11 right now.
Oh, I see.
I'm gonna try and do some different angles that I don't usually do.
Bro, do an
That's-
angle from like off the boom of
I'm literally doing that right now. I
yeah.
was just about to say that.
You could do it like off my boom or
That's pretty
kind of
much what I'm doing right now.
yeah, or like well, if you do it off yours and you face back, you can't really see my helicopter.
I could see it a bit.
No, if I got offset more to the left, then you'd be able to see it better from an angle like
I'm gonna try
from the
and put this
boom.
in like the gunner's door. Oops. I want to try and just change up the angles that I do, because I feel like all the screenshots I do, they're exactly the same.
Mostly.
So I want to get it a little bit different. I mean, most people do that because they kind of get something that works for them. So there's nothing wrong with it. But I
No,
would
but you
like
gotta
to
mix
change
it
it
up.
up. Yeah. Well, this time I'm actually gonna have the right type of H60 with the probe. Because every
Yeah.
other time, because the last time, like for some reason in my brain, I thought that the SH-60 Seahawks had refueling probes, but they don't. And someone
Mhm.
pointed that out to me. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh, so this time with Pavhawks, it'll be correct. Another reason why I'm doing shots from kind of my helicopter is because of the lighting. It's better from this side
Dude, it
because the
is. All right, hear me out. Hear me out. Get
hmm
get the camera's perspective directly behind the left pilot. So there's like a passenger seat that's directly behind the left pilot, and you want to be looking backward outside the left side of your
Yep,
helicopter.
that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
So like you're literally looking out toward the tail, out of
I
the
have
left
the
door at
camera
my helicopter. It
in
looks so cool.
the passenger compartment on mine, and I'm looking back, and I can see part of mine and
Yeah,
like the stab on it, but I can also see yours. That's dope.
dude,
It's really
these
hard to
these
get
angles are sick. It is hard to
like
get these angles, but
it's
it's
hard
so
to get
worth
these
it.
angles because the zoom, like to move the free camera around, it's so sensitive.
No, use your scroll wheel on your
It
mouse.
doesn't work.
Dude, you're joking me.
Like when I do it, it doesn't. Like I can't move it.
Press so
What's the
press
what?
control and then use the movement buttons because I think that slows it down. I know shift makes it go faster, but press
Uh,
control and then do the movement buttons.
oh yeah. Oh, I lost us because I did shift. Hold on,
It's okay.
I gotta find us again. Oh, found us. Oh, okay. Thank you for that. That's helpful.
Yeah, using control is super
Literally
convenient.
so many times I've spent like when I was doing the supersonic flyby with
Damn,
the
I
Tommy,
cannot
which
believe that that's how you've been doing it for so long. I feel so
I
bad for
didn't
you.
realize I was like trying because I didn't know why and okay.
Yeah, dude, you
That's
can literally. I'm like
that's
sitting in the passenger seat perfectly because I can use that technique.
yeah.
And I mean, I'm just on F2 on my aircraft, and I just kind of zoomed out a little bit, and I'm sitting perfectly on the
I'm trying to get
in
it.
the gunner seat. Oh, this is the gunner seat. This is the left gunner seat on your aircraft. That's literally
Yeah,
all you got to do is put the camera there and then look
that's what
back
I'm
at
doing.
mine. So
I
sick.
kind of like actually from the passenger compartment more because you kind of have a better view of the helicopter, of my helicopter.
Oh yeah, no, I see what you're talking about. Yep.
Because I can kind of see more of the seats, so it looks a little more realistic.
Yeah, that's so dope. Let me get
Yeah.
into a different let me get into a different position, but definitely get a couple
All
different
right, I'm
angles of
gonna
this.
unpause, and then once we get over this ridge, then I will pause it again. All right,
All
unpause
right.
in 3, 2, 1.
See, I made a on my HOTAS like the PVC setup. I put this screw with a whole bunch of washers in it through the collective so I can variate the friction of my collective so like I can let go of my collective handle and it won't drop down with the weight of
That's cool.
the
I can
throttle.
adjust
It's
the
pretty
friction
sweet.
of my 2 throttles as well, but
Dude,
it's not
that's
super
heady as
sensitive.
fuck.
So like, it's kind of really, really tight or really, really loose sometimes. So, but the way I have it is pretty good. So I like that.
Alright, so I'm gonna get on the other side of you now. So you can get some perspectives from that side.
A little closer.
I know, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it.
All right,
In the
pause.
pocket. Oh my god. Bro, this is cool as hell.
All right, I'm doing. Ooh.
I'm way closer on this one.
The unfortunate thing with doing helicopters and DCS for screenshots and things is that you have um you see way more terrain and the terrain looks kind of gross.
Yeah. Well, if we get lower
But
to the terrain, it doesn't look so bad. Let me get further to your right. Let me basically be flying like
hold on.
parallel to you.
I'm getting some like basically as if there's a GoPro on the refueling boom.
Oh, that's actually a good idea because I'm at the right angle for that. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
good
it looks
idea.
pretty dope.
Yeah, because then you can see your whole aircraft and
Yeah, I could see a
you see
bunch
my
of it.
aircraft. Dang, that's cool looking. I set my perspective like that and it actually does look really dope.
Yeah, it's pretty epic.
It kind of looks like the
I
helicopter's taking a selfie of itself. It's
yeah.
hilarious. He's like, yo, me and the homie hanging out.
wish you could make this like ultra sensitive. I mean, the opposite of that.
If you had a working scroll wheel, then you could
I can't work. I don't know why I can't control it for free cam. It's weird.
get a mouse that has a working scroll wheel.
It works. It just doesn't work for that. I might have to bind that to whatever that control is. All right, I'm unpausing. In
Wait,
3,
hold up
2.
now, hold up now, hold up now. Okay, you're good.
I'm going to. Yeah, of course, the tanker's at the opposite side of the island. Let's head to that. It's like 20 miles, but it's turning around, so it's gonna be heading towards us. Bearing 215. I'm gonna change my radio. It's 25100. Turning left now. Hold on, don't talk for a little bit. I'm gonna record some of this flying. Alright, cool. I could see our shadows, like cruising along with those. So I was trying to
Oh yeah,
record.
dude, that does look really sick.
Sorry for some of the erratic movements, but I couldn't really tell. Actually, I could.
No, that's okay.
But it's
alright.
With that. Alright, where's the tanker? Is that 5,000 feet and like 125 knots or something?
Yeah, I think we got some pretty good seconds of footage there.
Yeah, climbing. I'm gonna contact the tanker.
I don't even know how to open the communications menu.
It might be default to the trigger. I think it is.
It's not for me.
Okay, then bind it to something.
Okay, well, I'm not on the controls, so I might crash into you. Wait a minute, it says that's the... Do I have to be on the ground to use the communications menu? I'm confused.
No.
The radio on?
It's, push to talk. PTT game comms. I think the tanker's going kind of fast because I might have forgotten to change something for the orbit. Okay, how fast did you have it going when we did it before?
I'd like as slow as possible.
I set it to, yeah, I've had it pretty much like stalling, but I think it, okay, I see the tanker. But I think it's still going faster, so we might have to change this.
What's the speed on it? Just look at it on F10.
Like I set it to 125, but it's going faster than that. So I think I forgot to change something in the orbit.
It's going 167. That's not so bad.
Yeah, but we're in helicopters, so
We can fly that fast in here.
maybe
It's just gonna be tough.
kind of pedal to the metal.
Yeah. I
We'll
set
try
it to like 90.
Yeah.
And I also set his
I tried
altitude
setting it to
really
like
low.
100 and it just defaulted to like 119. I might have to reduce the weight. I don't know. I dropped the weight of the tanker to like 170 to 75%. If you will. But it's probably still too heavy. So might have to change this.
No, I'm just banking to. I'm just flying where he's going, not where he's been. We'll be able to catch up though. I mean, if we pull maximum pitch, we're gonna catch up with this guy. Look, I'm already pulling full pitch, and I'm like right by the plane, so I'm not even really worried about it.
Alright, when we're tanking, don't talk, because I'm
Of course. You tank on the left side, I'll tank on the right, so then you can look straight out the window at me.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know how to contact this tanker, it's not seeming to work.
Texaco 1-1, Springfield 2-1.
Wait, did it just work?
I can hear your comms.
Well, he's not responding.
I think he's going too fast for us.
Yeah, he definitely is. You should lower his altitude by like 2,000 feet and then slow him down.
I'm gonna end it. I don't know. You make changes.
Actually start this thing.
But this time, my audio didn't go weird until you joined. I don't get it. It's very weird.
It's pretty strange.
Alright, the tanker's going slower, but still, like, 145.
Well, that's definitely slower. See if we can catch up.
I was flying it about that last time. It was shaking a lot, but I could do it. Doesn't really like it.
No, I don't think it likes it very much. Alright, boss, you lead the way. Shadows look sick.
Yeah. I'm setting contact. Visual and tank.
The game accurately represents downwash and wingtip vortices because whenever I fly closer to you, I have to be more controlling over the cyclic and give it more right cyclic to keep from flying into the downwash. Never ceases to amaze me how much detail is in the game.
Yeah, this is gonna be easy to keep up with him because we're only a little bit slower than him right now.
Yeah.
15 knots or so.
Hey, why don't we just go full pitch and just pitch up to him? And then we'll slow down.
Because that's not my style.
Okay. Well, then don't do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna speed up a bit. But I mean, it doesn't matter that much because he's coming around anyway. Like he's heading directly towards us.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm gonna turn right a bit so we're not flying directly into him.
We're just like the automated UH-60s that were just developed recently. I see any pilot. There's automated UH-60s, like they developed a technology that flies a helicopter without a pilot.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna let's separate a bit so we don't hit each other trying to rejoin. Because he's below us now. So separation.
Oh yeah, you definitely just almost crashed right into me.
Yeah. Fine.
I have no idea where this plane is.
I see him. He's directly at me.
Where? Which way is he heading?
He's heading like I think I don't know what that is. Bearing 050. Heading 050. Approximately.
What altitude you guys at? I can't see you.
Just check the map, see where I am. He's low, 2,500 feet.
Lost visual. Ever since he turned right into me, I just had to break away and then lost visual.
We're heading kind of back near. You're heading in the wrong direction. I think we're headed towards, like north.
I think I might see a group of like aircraft in the sky, but I'm not sure. I'll just head that way.
I can see, I'm like spectating you, I can see the lights on the tanker. I don't understand why he won't fly slower, because you did it, but I don't get how. But I can't have it fly slower. Fly slow enough.
Gotta be a way. You gotta lower the internal fuel or something to the maximum weight.
I did, I put it at like 33%. And I put him as slow as he would go, but he wouldn't. He won't go slower. I don't think that's gonna happen, because...
Maybe we could do my mission, or I could send my mission to you, and then you can use the same exact settings from that aircraft.
Yeah, maybe. get in the Navy ones and head out to Tarawa.
Good. Oh man, I figure we might be able to catch up with this guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty close, but I think I could do it. It's just hard.
I'm just fine where he's going. See, he's gonna turn that direction, so I'm just gonna cut off his trajectory.
Wait, hold on, don't talk for a minute. I'm gonna try and record this.
Texaco 1-1, Springfield 2-1, request rejoin. Texaco 1-1, Springfield 2-1, request rejoin. Texaco 1-1, Springfield 2-1, request rejoin. Texaco 1-1, Springfield 2-1, request rejoin.
Alright.
What's the frequency?
Huh? Sorry.
How do I connect? How do I
I'm
connect?
not that interested. Are you gonna refuel or are you gonna,
How do I connect?
is he contacting you?
No, how do I connect?
Make sure your radio is set to 251000.
How do I do that?
It's the radio that's directly left of your collective,
How do I change it?
with the knobs underneath it. Make
The
sure
knobs aren't
it's
changing the numbers.
Make sure it's set to main, not both.
Set to main, the knobs aren't changing the numbers. But now they are. Okay, so it's 255. What's the frequency?
251000.
Alright. Now do you want to do a refuel where we do it together? You want to do a refuel in formation so you can look off to the side and see the
I
helicopter?
already dipped out. I already left. I finished refueling.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out how to contact that whole time, but I couldn't.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm gonna post that one because I contacted it several times, but I would just do the last part of it. But the thing is that I don't know. Maybe it will. We'll see. I'll have to
Well-
check the recording later.
There's the audio comms.
What?
There's the audio comms.
I needed to adjust my game volume because I can't hear anything you say.
Is it because the audio comms?
The audio I think was fine, but it was like that. The only good connection I had. I connected and it was like 3 seconds later I finished refueling. But I don't know. I'll have to check it and see how it turned out. I might post it probably.
Texaco 1-1.
See if I can do anything.
2-1. Request rejoin.
It'd be cool to get a formation one where you look off to the side and casually see another one refueling by you.
Yeah. Might have to do that later if we can square away the speed of the tanker because it's tricky to do when it's going really fast.
Yeah, and if we just have air to air, like
Ready for contact.
air spawn points where we spawn literally right behind it at the start of the mission, then that would save
Yeah,
time
we
too.
can make I can make a refueling one specifically.
Yeah, like that's what I did at the Nevada one where we did it.
Yeah.
Ready for contact.
This one's way cooler.
I just had this. I just added in case we wanted to.
Well, you could you can get like a reel of, you can use like the F2 on the tanker to get a reel of me filming externally if you want.
Yeah, I might do that. I'm heading back. I'm gonna do a landing reel at Anderson.
Oh hell yeah! Then we can take them to the boat. Take some naval ones
Yeah,
to the boat.
Yep. Those
A
ones are
double
air
boat
spots.
landing, that would be sick.
Yeah, because I did one, like landing on the thing. So I don't know. I'll probably record landing on it.
Yeah,
Maybe I
dude,
can
you
do it
gotta,
later.
you gotta.
But I can
This is
I
hard.
can land on it and then film you landing on it.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, just like the Harrier one.
Yep. I put some Harriers on it and a couple.
Oh, dude, that contact was juice.
You're taking fuel.
That contact
Alright,
was
well.
pure juice.
I'm gonna do a little bit of filming, so quiet on set.
Got it.
Return pre-contact.
Alright.
You have some good stuff.
Yep, I'd filmed for, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes, basically just flying in and coming in, hovering over the end of the runway, and then taxiing off and landing.
Very nice. Very smooth.
My best landing. Whoa.
Got to do a formation version of that. Oh, what's what we can do on the boat?
Mm-hmm.
Gotta do something big for 20K though, man. Wonder what we should do.
I have no idea.
Should the skywrite something?
I'm just gonna hover and cruise around Anderson until you arrive, and then we can hop in Seahawks.
Alright, you wanna film me landing by you or something? I don't know.
Are you gonna come in the land?
Yeah,
Alright.
about to. Get like a zoomed in view.
Let's do that on the boat. I think that'll be cooler.
Or you can go F11 and make it look like you're standing outside of your helicopter, just kind of like, just spectating, you know?
I'm gonna try and do some aerobatic stuff in this.
Yeah, you're freaking crazy.
Probably unwise because it's heavy because I have a lot of fuel.
I just did a barrel loop away from the C-130
Yeah.
when I left. I don't know if you saw that.
No, I didn't see it. I wasn't preoccupied. I'm gonna get a
Well,
few
it was
thousand
pretty
feet now,
epic.
and then I'm gonna try doing something. Oh, I see you, because the lights are kind of glitchy. So at far away, the white strobe just looks like it just completely encases your helicopter. Oh, barrels are super easy in this.
Yeah. As it should be with a fully articulated rotor system.
That could be a cool reel, actually.
Anyway, here I come. I am Cinnamon. I don't even know where you are.
Backflip. Nailed it.
I remember how easy this thing enters VRS, so I'm gonna have to be very careful.
Yeah, but they fixed it so it's easy to not get into VRS now. Like, I used to get into VRS every single flight, now I just don't ever. But my skill level hasn't improved much with it. A little bit. There you are.
Yeah, they definitely fixed it.
Mm-hmm. Pugashev's Cobra in a helicopter.
Hmm. Go ahead, land it.
And try and park next to you. Right, I'm gonna go to Seahawk.
Heck yeah, hold on a second. I'm actually going to hop out of this helicopter. I'm gonna make it look like I did. Hey, how do I open the canopy doors? Isn't it Control C? Yep, there we go.
I don't remember